Oh,
Hey, Barbie joined our team. Awesome. Uh, Necro, by the way, you were doing the come over here
The work I do
emote
is
earlier.
extremely
Did you
rewarding,
need
but
help with something?
boy, is it
Oh,
tiring.
I
God.
think he was trying to tell me about the Scorch piece, if I'm right. Maybe not.
Uh, okay. Jesus, I am so sorry for that. That was horrible.
It happens. I'm just not gonna get that long. Fine, then what do you for this? Okay, that's easier to meet. 2 Deathclaw eggs and 2 peppers. So you said for peppers, my best case was like look at the kitchens in Latoga and White Spring.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a daily for her anyway. Get some setups rip. Maxed out my Raiders last
That
night.
miscreant from Kratos scratched my chassis on the way in.
Alright.
How
Since I'm
rude!
already here, I could always take a quick look. Just in case.
Does anyone have a minute
That
to
way you don't have
spare?
to,
I need someone to take my
even though
photo.
it's free, but...
Is there anyone around who could take a photo of me?
Oh, it's one of my
Folks
favorite
don't join the
random,
responders for
missions
caps.
The longing
They
refugee.
join to make a difference.
I enjoy helping her out every time I get.
Excuse me, would you mind getting a photo for me? I'm writing a letter to someone in the pit, and I wanted to attach a photo of myself.
What's going on, Jedi Master? Unfortunately, I had gotten blue screened a little while ago, but I figured I was not going to give up, especially because it is the first day of a new season. And Great Gaming sent you over. I love that guy. I really do. He's an awesome person and an awesome streamer. I got to make sure I post y'all links in the description afterwards. So that way people could check your content out too. Thank you for stopping by. Right now we are just grinding away with the squad, and the Lost is here as well, so that way, you know, he keeps the stream entertaining. So it's not just me you guys are listening to.
Can't promise much on that one.
Still, it's always fun to have you on board.
Be fine if I can find the damn kitchen. Okay, I found it.
Right. Oh, Jedi. Seriously, I will say this. Join us now, because of the way they read. You're only level 35. Oh, that doesn't matter. That is absolutely fine, because this means you'll be able to gain access to all the new features, the reworkings, and the rebalancing from a fresh point of view. So a lot of this stuff will definitely be things you want to check out. I mean, as a semi long time player of this game, I am really happy with the changes that they've added with this season, especially, and the new goodies. So if you want to hop on in, please. Oh, heck yeah, you are. So my screen name is the same as my YouTube name. It's the same as my Twitch. I wanted to make sure it's easy so that people could check out my content and are more than welcome to join me if they're able to on PS4.
Or hell.
I love helping out other gamers. That is always a plus.
Always a welcome here.
Hell yeah. And even if we can't be on the same squad, I could always just try to start up a party. Same with you, Necro and Barbie. If your guys want to send us friend requests, you're always welcome to. And we could start a party up and chat on there. Oh, no worries. As long as you get it installed before this weekend starts, because you're going to love this. We will be having double XP weekend and double score weekend. So we'll definitely be able to help you level up a bit. We were actually helping out. Um, yeah, no, it's gonna be fun. I was helping out Great Gaming too since he hadn't played for a while, and he was happy to hop on in, and we were able to help him level up from what was it, level 5 or 6 to level 20, like 24, 25.
The potatoes here taste
Do you
amazing.
remember what it was, Lost?
So fresh. And
I think maybe close to 30 or
Maybe.
somewhere late 20.
Yeah, and that was from a brand new level 5. So if you're already halfway there, we can get you up there with him in no time. Sure,
I have a bit of an odd request on top of that. People used to stage photos all the time before the war. Could we try doing the same?
Alright, Stu's done.
And lucky enough, since I have the PlayStation app downloaded as well, I could just accept the invite so that way it doesn't, pause the stream or anything. So definitely, whenever you want to add us up, you're more than welcome to. Let's see. Sure, I'm happy to
I
help.
really appreciate it. To start, I think I should wear something special for the photo.
Alright, looks like I'm out of luck for Pepper here, it seems like.
Oh, I have this coat I wear when I go out exploring. Just give me a second to change into it. I gotta brush a little dirt off the cuff here. And done. Oh, I always
Too
feel
shame,
so awkward
but it
in
happens.
photographs since I never know how to pose. Any ideas?
You know what? I don't remember her ever using the hunter's long coat. I think last time she used the miner's outfit, but this time she is sporting the hunter's long coat. And just do something relaxed, smile.
Sure. Maybe I'll even give a thumbs up to the camera. I am pretty happy here.
considering all the places
Outfit
I
is
could've
settled, pose is settled.
extremely lucky
What else did I need?
I've never felt safe.
Oh, yeah.
Good ideas for the background. See the flag, stage. Let's go
Oh,
to the bar.
you have a point there. The bar is so opulent. I never saw anything like it in the pit.
Fabulous this time of year.
Thank you for your input. I think this will turn out great. I'll meet you over there and let you know when I'm ready to take the photo.
Oh my.
Oh my god, more stim packs. Can only take so
I'm
much.
ready for that photo whenever you are.
I mean,
If you
even
see anyone
without a
struggling
mic
down in that
in
flat
the
last
group,
year,
you
be
could
sure to
always
tell
send
them
us
about the white
messages,
spring.
and then we could just respond in mic. Or we could always do, emoticons since they added a bunch. So, there's always a way to communicate.
It's truly amazing how expressive people can be in 76 with the emotes. Honestly impressive.
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms.
Speaking
are
of,
just
so were you
I
able to find
suppose
the
a nice refuge like
pepper
this
you
is
needed?
worth more hungry mouths.
Not at White Spring unless I wasn't looking in the right place. I'll go check Watoga and I'll come back and see.
If only Ellison would put as much work into the refuge as he does into the Brotherhood, we'd have utterly destroyed the fanatics by now.
Because if I remember correctly, it's usually anywhere with a kitchen. You could
This is
usually
the
find at least
perfect
one.
spot. I'm ready when you are. Cheese!
Why even bother helping people that can't help themselves?
I think I need...
This is the perfect spot. I'm ready when you are. Cheese!
even possible?
I think that one came
It's
out
been
pretty
sunny
good.
all week. I love it here.
So how'd it come out?
I need to figure out that quest. It's just been on my
turned out
log for
so
so
nice.
long. The
They're gonna love
lowdown.
it. Here's a little
I don't even remember
something
what
to
that
say
was
thanks.
for, but
Good
I need to
luck.
find a terminal to find where Wolf went, and I have no idea where that would be.
I heard about what happened.
It's
in
been up there for so long.
I know it was way back, but I'm glad they
Our
chose to send us
sommelier
Yeah, I don't
recommends
remember that one either.
drinking.
Everything's too
Let me see if I can
clean
find
here.
it. It was
Time
at
to
the
dirty it
main
up a
or
little.
side?
Let me see. It's a side.
Look at the ailments
The
on these
lowdown.
refugees.
Don't remember where I got it from, but it's just been on my quest log for a long time.
When I get playing Roblox and I try to press your button,
These refugees wouldn't last one day in Crater.
that's what I've been seeing lately.
That's weird.
Usually you play games.
Well, yeah, but Josie, I'm not playing.
Wow, they've really gotten set up
PlayStation,
here.
so I'm not playing Roblox.
I know.
But what? It usually says I am on.
Ooh, what do you call a rad stack on a stage? What's your stage lights?
There's a lot of supplies here that look ripe for the picking.
In Roblox.
I should be in his
It's
Discord,
nice to
yeah.
see people around in the
I also
responder
asked him
uniform
to
again.
drop the link to the Discord in my last live, so that way any future viewers can just check it out too. What happened? What happened?
Because when I want to play Roblox with you,
Yes.
it says you're not on.
Because I'm not on, Josie.
Wonder if they have any chems laying around here.
Well, yeah, but it depends on how.
Folks
I'm
don't
feeling
join the
that day.
responders for
You know,
caps.
like, pretty
They
random.
join to make a difference.
But no.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing
have to do
over
is
comic
ask
book
me.
heroes yesterday. Aren't there more important things to worry about?
Yeah.
So I'm not on. Everybody join him.
Oh, spicy pugs. Okay, so then yeah, we're definitely on the Discord.
Sometimes when I listen to the radio,
Well, like I said, Josie, he is probably getting ready for school. School starts in like 2
Why
days.
even bother helping
He
people
might
who
have been
can't help
busy.
themselves?
Not to mention, he probably went with family. I think probably like to Puerto Rico or something.
If you need a bed for the night, I'm sure Orlando.
Well, you'll be able to see him in 2 days. And
The potatoes here taste amazing. So
yourself.
fresh. And
A
only a few
waiter
rads.
will be with you shortly.
I know.
I can't wait until dinner.
Joey's my best friend. He always says my mom's separate. This is separate.
Yeah. Well, just 2 more days. 2 more days, and you'll be able to see them all at recess, even if you're not in the same class. So there's always that.
Daddy,
Yes.
I want to tell you something. That
My friends didn't want to join up with
What's
me.
up?
Said the responders sounded like too much work.
Damn, no Pepper here either.
What they're doing now.
The grind and search continues.
Huh. That's odd. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that.
Considering
It's
all
more
of the
so
places
because
I could have ended up,
since my
I'm
daughter's
extremely
asking me
lucky
some
I'm
stuff,
here.
and I think the mic I have
I've
is
never
pretty
felt
good
so
at
high.
drowning
Love
out a
Esme's
lot of the
cooking.
surrounding noise.
It's been so long
as soon as
since
I go
I've
a
had
little
food
bit away
with
from
actual flavor.
it, there we go. I also rotated the mic a little bit better. See if that helps.
It's all good.
Yeah, Josie, don't worry about it. 2 more days, and you'll be able to catch up with your friends, and they'll be in the in recess if you can't see them in class. All right? So.
Daddy.
Yes.
So, we have a sleepover coming, but the day we have a
I was out scavenging for food earlier.
in the morning.
Only got attacked by Scorched once.
What is that? Don't you want to see all of your friends? You could make new friends, just
True.
like me.
True. Okay. Well, the
So
school
you
year.
will get a lot of friends.
Well, the school year is just starting, so hopefully we'll be able to get to hang out with them before winter hits.
Well, everyone could come and visit me during winter.
Yeah, that's true.
But I really like him, so I just want him to see me so much.
No, that's understandable.
So come on, Dad.
Well, we gotta make sure they're free. We can't just force someone to hang out with us. Speaking of, I gotta see how we're gonna make it to that party on Friday.
What party?
We were invited to a friend's house for a birthday party.
All right. Who's gonna come with us?
Oh, wait a minute. But you start school on Thursday. Their school district starts next week. Ooh, that might not work. We'll figure it out. I mean, it's half day that day anyways. Well, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do because I do want you to be able to have fun, and I am getting shot at. I'm sure. Well, yeah, but. Two shots. Let's go. right. You're right. Yes, you are. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. You're right. And alright, if we cannot make it, I'll be sure to let them know that we're sorry. But I'm still going to try because that way you can hang out with some friends. I'm not saying you don't, but like you tell me all the time, don't you want to have more friends? Oh yeah, no, they really upped the alien blaster to a point where it could just one-shot, two-shot a lot of these enemies.
What is this?
Let's see. Jedi Master. Well, the first question I guess would have to be, is it somewhere in the States? Because if it is, then I would have to guess either Arkansas or Arizona. Yes. I can hear you. Right. So it's not Arkansas. Oh, 2 more days. Not even 2 weeks. 2 more days. Alright, so if it ain't Arkansas, it ain't Arizona.
Oh, so tomorrow?
Let's see. Alabama or...
Tomorrow still? And then tomorrow I go to school back? Daddy.
Thursday.
Oh.
The day after tomorrow. Oh, so I was right the third time, right? Alabama? No,
Good old Alabama.
I wouldn't mind visiting, as long as, oh, medics.
That was definitely good stuff to see there.
Oh, damn, Alaska! Damn, I was off. Jesus! Alaska!
Oh,
oh my god. The prices there for food is just off the charts. Oh, okay.
How is the frontier out there, man? Is it still as wild as they say up in Alaska?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, because, yeah, no, it's like almost $40–50 for like a pack of meat. Because I think for the most part, you gotta try to be self-sufficient. I think. I mean, I wouldn't mind moving to Alaska. I mean, my brother already has a husky, so I might as well just, kidnap her and be like, alright, we're out.
I know it takes a lot of fortitude to go out in Alaska.
Oh, yeah. So anybody who says they're from Alaska, my hat's off to you. Alright.
Probably nice to get away from things, though. I say maybe taking a decent vacation there, just get away from everything. Be one with the wilderness again for a while,
Well, Jedi says he lives in Anchorage, so...
Oh, how about that?
He goes to Wasilia every other week. So that's not too bad, then. But... Is that my dad? Huh. Because I just heard my daughter say grandpa. So I'm not 100% sure. No, it is. And well, I'll be right back, everyone. I think it's been like 6-7 months since I've seen my father. So I will be right back.
Oh man, you get on to it. Well, boys and girls, I ain't much for a communicator on streams, but nor can I see any of your replies, but I hope you all join Fallout 76 and have a good time like us. This new season is definitely a good bit to see, and slowly we're getting up to that New Jersey expansion, so hopefully we see a lot more soon. Hoping we get some new power armor, new good guns, and all the other fancy stuff. And also, if any of you are interested or played New Vegas before, they're bringing back casinos, so you can reignite your gambling addiction from the old days if you wish. I'm sure some of you would like it.
I swear, kids these days. Okay, so it wasn't my father. It was one of my aunts.
Got excited for nothing.
No. I mean, I speak to my father on a regular basis, and he lives like 2 hours away from me. Well, a little under 2 hours. But I haven't seen him in a while, and the last time I got to see him, he has a lot of grays. I know, right? To be fair, it is an aunt-uncle. You know, he identifies as a she. That's why. So my daughter's like, Grandpa! And then I'm like, what? My father never said he was going to be stopping by. This would be a surprise, especially on a weekday. Normally he'd be able to stop by on the weekends. And, yeah, no, she was wrong. Children. Children.
Yeah, it's probably don't stay children forever, though. Then you're begging for it to go back.
No, that is so true. Listen, to this day, my daughter will come up to me and say, Dad, can we snuggle? I can't fall asleep. And because after like the 2-3 months, I ended up having to become this multiple sclerosis. And where I worked, this was right before COVID hit. A lot of people around me started getting sick at work, so I couldn't take that risk. So I ended up having to leave my job and became a full-time dad. These are all fishermen. What? More hunter. We hunt ptarmigan, moose, caribou, rabbits, and goose. Wait, goose or goose?
Goose.
Yeah, because it's spelled goose.
Gotta be goose.
If not,
that's why I go or whatever he said was probably some like type of elk or moose or some shit.
Because if not, I need to see a picture. I need to see a picture so I could be like, aha.
Goot.
Oh, okay, it's not. It's not a goose. It's called grouse. I will have to look that up because if I want to see. Now I'm curious.
Or it's like a bigger version of a goose or something.
Oh, so it's like a mini goose. So it's just a separate species. Okay.
Probably still aggressive as hell though.
Yeah. Oh. Jesus. If it's smaller than a goose, yeah. Is it like 10 times more aggressive? Because if it is, no thank you. I'll stay completely away from that. Let's see. See. I'm not having any luck with another cranberry over here. Now,
Bucket wife.
My friend Warfy, he did mention where you could find some. He said pretty much at almost any Blood Eagle camp you will find at least one. But the only one I do remember is from when we were at the Grind Box.
Look at all these people at this wedding. Truly beautiful. Shed a tear.
I'm gonna try the bounty. I don't know. Wait a minute. So, oh, that's good. Because I was gonna say, if a goose is aggressive, a groose must be even worse.
Oh my god!
Oh, okay, all right. Stupid joke time. So, oh, I
I'm
mean,
getting legendary T65 now. Hell yeah! Oh boy,
Nice.
I'm a happy man.
wait a minute. It's as aggressive as a pigeon. Now,
A pigeon.
here's the thing with that. I'm from New York originally.
Fucking hate this place.
Pigeons are a-holes.
Fucking hate everything.
The hell they feeding the pigeons in New York,
Pigeons
man?
in New York
I figured it was the
are
rats and stuff.
a-holes. Well, the rats are
You always
worse.
hear about the rats and pigeons about being the monsters of New York.
Listen, when it comes to New York, the rats, the pigeons, and the roaches. The three things.
They
Listen,
run the streets.
where I used to live in Yonkers, this one night when I was younger, I heard a cat meowing like if it was in pain. So I was thinking, okay, maybe it's getting into a fight with another cat. I peeked my head out the window. It was getting beat up by 3 giant rodents.
How did I get to this
Oh my god.
So I was like, dipped my head back in the window and I said, good luck with that, homie.
It's not every day you see a cat getting jumped by rodents.
3 giant rodents.
This is what happens when you walk in the wrong turf, everybody. Stay away from New York.
Oh,
They
listen,
run the streets.
Listen, I got another funny story. So, this one time, my sister decided she wanted to open up the window to let some fresh air in, and it was nighttime. She opened the window, peeked her head out the window. I kid you not. A roach the size of the palm of my hand flew in and smacked her in the face. She jumped right back and she's like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? It was a giant New York roach. And it was funny and oh my god.
To rad roaches being real, man.
Yes, no. You want to see a real life rad roach pre-evolution? Head down to New York and specifically Yonkers. You will see them on a regular basis. Oh yeah, no. Imagine if a roach in New York is like that. Now, imagine if roaches were in Alaska. Now, they would be battle hardened. They would be battle hardened and just all you would have to do is look at them the wrong way.
Roaches are just a weird specimen altogether, man. The amount of shit they can survive shouldn't be possible. They can survive getting crushed by, like, what, triple times their body weight or something. They can survive, like, a shit ton of nuclear radiation and a bunch of others. They can also survive, I think, what it said, 2 weeks if their head's cut off.
Yeah.
2 weeks!
Like, no. That's horrible.
Like, be thankful they're only goddamn rad roaches that have that shit.
And listen, the sound they make when you squish one of those big things. Ugh. No. And I've had
It's
to
all fun
squish
till
a
they
few
start
times.
flying.
No, yeah, no. I was like, sweet Jesus, they fly. They fly. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the question. Y'all gonna hate me for this. If a group of, if a single goose in a group is called a geese, so does that mean that a single goose in a group is called grease?
Man. You already got the dad jokes figured in. Oh, that's a building, apparently.
Oh yeah, no, the air quality is in the cities. Oh my god. No, I would rather live in the countryside.
It's the thing you avoid cities. Like, it's fine, I think, if you're going to, like, visit a city because you're going to, like, the main tourist areas and usually do what they can to, because tourism, but outside of living in a city, man, like, you hear all the time, like, the air is just bad, the people kind of worse for wear sometimes, and just rents and fucking scam. It's just ridiculous all around.
Yeah. No, it is.
I ain't saying the country's perfect, but it's a bit more peaceful, I would put, because I'm being born and raised from the country. No, I enjoy it.
Yeah. No, it's more fun. Like, even out here, there's a lot of countryside and a lot of farms. So,
like, you don't have to be, like, in the barren country if you don't want to. Like, you can just be, like, in, like, a smaller town or some shit, or just that, like, you don't get to be, like, barren woods at all. Just being in, like, a smaller town is definitely an improvement.
So Jedi asked if we've ever been hunting. I personally have not had that. I haven't been fortunate enough to go hunting. Which is funny
I
because...
have went once, but I didn't kill anything. And I was young at the time, and over the years I got to where I really don't feel the interest to hunt things. Like, if I had to, I would, but as a sport, I don't feel enticing to, like, go and kill a deer. Like I said, I would if I had to, if I needed the food. But outside of that, no. I'd rather just watch them roam around the woods and stuff.
I've eaten
rabbit. I will fish.
Yeah.
But hunting, not so much.
Wow. He got his first moose at 13.
God.
Right, so if it was only a couple of years ago, I'm assuming you're probably early to mid-20s. Yeah, no, he says, you know, they mostly hunt for food, which, I mean, Alaska, yeah, makes total sense. So.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
350. But like I said, unfortunately, I've never gotten the chance to go hunting, which is kind of a bummer, considering that I come from a family of hunters, but this is back in the old country. You know, my grandfather would go hunting on a regular basis in the hunting grounds. My uncles used to go. What, Josie?
Do you have a beauty dress that I only have?
Not at the moment. But and I've only ever been back when I was like 3 years old. And that was it. I haven't gotten a chance to go back, and then to make matters worse, years ago, almost 16. Jesus. Jedi Master. Okay, see, now I think he honestly earned that title because he's only 16.
Oh my God, Minerva's already here.
Minerva's there? Probably for the regular.
Minerva's yeah, she's at Foundation.
Okay, so she's there for the regular, so then it might be next Friday she's going to be available at the White Springs. But, yeah, no. Jedi, now I could honestly say he earned that title because he's only 16.
Mm-hmm. She's selling Secret Service for, I think, a bit cheaper.
That blows my mind. But yeah, unfortunately, to make matters worse, I think one of my, I guess you would say, uncle-in-laws ended up breaking into my grandfather's armory a few years back, took all his rifles, you know, his hunting rifles, his hunting equipment, and sold it for, I think, like freaking pennies on the dollar, and never let him know.
That's a damn shame, because I imagine he had some really nice guns, man, I imagine.
Yeah, my mom said she had a long 22 that she used to use for hunting. And,
that is a damn shame.
That was her favorite thing. But yeah, like even my mom has been hunting when she was younger. So yeah, probably about Jedi's age, from the age of like 13, 14. So yeah, it really does. I am not finding any cranberry, Nuka. I am not.
Oh my God, dude, she's having the Secret Service on the sale. That's pretty good. The full set. Nice.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. It's worth checking out right now. I completely forgot about that. So if anybody wants to, you know, get on that, definitely worth doing. Hey, Mama. Would you mind closing the door? No freaking way. Jedi said his grandpa gave him an M16. from Vietnam.
Oh my god, best grandpa Rudy, man. I hope you treasure that thing.
Full auto. Oh.
Please tell me that's your personalized firearm now, man. You gotta tell me.
Right?
If I had something like that, man, I would be using it as often as I can.
No, that's Blake's offering. That's cultist. Alright, I'm gonna try... I tried Crimson Prospect. I'm gonna try one more spot. Or, no, somebody's already there too. Some Cranberry Nuka. I've been there. Have I been there? I'll try the Vantage. Yeah, he said he's never selling it. And, yeah, no, rightfully so. Don't ever sell that thing. That not only because it's an M16 full auto, but it also, I mean, it's a family heirloom from frickin' Vietnam, man. Like, that is insane. Like, in an incredible good way. That is insane. But, like I said, Jedi, you're always welcome to join us in the Wasteland. We'll be more than happy to help you, grind out a little bit so you could get yourself established. And honestly, bro, I appreciate you, being able to check out the stream. Thank you. Listen, you can never have too many guns. Especially, if you're taking good care of them and they're all getting some usage, there's nothing wrong with that. He said his dad has like 22 different guns. He has about 4 or 5. His mom has about 3. And his brother has 4. I mean, I don't see that as being too many. Especially if the world ever goes to hell in a handbasket. You got yourself covered. So, God, I'm gonna try one more place for the cranberry. If not, I might just leave it for now and try to do one of the other challenges. Just because I want to see how far I can get by taking advantage of this XP increase. Path to Enlightenment, not a good one. Yeah, and that's the thing. Civilizations have risen and fallen more times, than a lot of people will probably realize or pay attention to in history. So it never hurts to try to have something, especially for protection.
Okay, I think I'm back. Apologies for that. Game crashed.
Oh, dang, no worries.
Mom, Dolces. Okay.
Salmon to last for years. Also have a river at our house in Wasilia, so we have food, water, and also hunting and fishing there too. Yeah, see, that is a good, pretty much self-sustained household right there. Got water, got food, got protection. No, can't really ask for more than that.
Not at all.
Necro, how you doing? I haven't been able to find anything over here either.
The search for cranberry continues, man. These things are elusive.
Oh, snap. You know what? I'm going to try to do a quick server hop. Join me as soon as I hop, alright?
Alright.
Thank you. Alright. And... that's fine. No, and that's a beautiful thing, especially in a small community. you get to know each other, you get to make friends, kind of like online communities where, you know, they're small sometimes, but because of that, you get to know each other, you help each other out, and you get to grow a stronger bond, and because of that, your sense of empathy is pretty high. Yeah, you're my 27th sub, and that's awesome. Especially because I think I've been streaming for about a month, maybe like a couple of days over the month. So I am still just stoked because between here and Twitch, I think I've hit 50 subs. Maybe a few that are the same, you know, same as from each platform. So I'll just round it down to 40. But even still, like, see, because of the community, is like, my God. All right, Lost is
hello.
Welcome back.
Hopefully we have more luck here.
Yeah, me too. Let's see. Oh yeah, more people from my friends list are online now, so. See, I thought Petty was on. Unless he hopped off. Steady. I see. Huh. Yeah, oh well. Maybe, like you said, we'll have some better luck in this server and find some of the stuff we're missing. But yeah, no, I consider myself very blessed and very lucky to have been able to meet so many awesome people, both in this game and just online in general.
It's truly a wonder.
It is.
Let's see, I think I had some technical data stored away. Do that while I'm thinking about it.
Still, you know, Jedi is saying that to also, like, if I want to grow, to make sure to create shorts. And, you know, because off of one video, he was able to get 125 subs and 78k views. Took over a year for it to pop off, but it's still a good thing. Listen, that is another thing I am starting to learn how to do. I actually, and funny enough, I'm doing all of these things from my phone. I, in total now, have 17 videos, I think, 18 with this one on YouTube. I did start making some shorts. I think I started making it just this past week, so I'm still kind of new to it. But I've noticed that in terms of how I'm getting better at it, it helps, because the first one I think only got about 14 views, the second about 24, the third about 4, no, is it 40 maybe, but that's because it's for World of Tanks. So the community for World of Tanks, from what I've seen, isn't as big, especially when it comes to like tags and stuff. But for Apex, I recently uploaded one like 2-3 days ago from a short I did for Apex, and I think I already broke 140 views in just like 2-3 days. So I mean, for me, that is a huge like jump for me. So I'm like, wow. So that makes me want to get even better at it and refine that skill even more.
I should be the boss. I really should.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta be persistent with it. Keep on getting those videos out, and
everything.
If you're lucky, you'll get that recommended, and you'll see it. You'll just take off, man.
Yeah, that would be nice. And not for nothing, I do enjoy making videos. Like, I ended up the other day, I woke up early, couldn't go back to sleep, so I'm like, you know what? I've been playing with this idea for a funny video from Apex. So then I just rolled with it. Learned how to trim, cut, extend, slow images down, add dubs, add different audio clips and stuff like that. So a little bit brain frying, but totally worth it once you see the finished product, you know? It's funny because sometimes, yeah, all it could take. Because Jedi says that the one that has the most is for 102K, and it's a video of him just waking up. Yeah, no, sometimes it doesn't even have to be overly complex. It could be short, sweet, and to the point, and hell, like, if it's under 30 seconds, or something like that, or around the 30-second mark, I feel like those are the ones that people will notice faster and more frequently because it's a lot shorter. So you could just be like, oh wow, that was funny, share. You don't have to pay attention to it as long as you would for like a full minute video. So, but no, it is a fun thing. Like later I'm probably gonna hop back on and do a quick video of the camp I have down in Cranberry Bog, to showcase the Simpsons house I made.
I'll definitely get some clicks, surely.
I would hope so, because so I got lucky because one of the YouTubers that I follow, Fargassier, great guy, engages with the community as much as possible and tries to read off the comments and tries to be inclusive with his streams and videos. So another person worth checking out. So I got lucky enough to get to know him a bit on here, and when he said he was going to be doing a camp feature, 1 week PlayStation, the next week Xbox, and then PC, I said, hey, would you mind checking my camp out? And he said, sure. And so I figured originally, okay, I got a full week to work on this house. And this was on like a Tuesday, maybe it was on a... But then he did an update, I think it was on Guilded, which is similar to Discord, but it's a little more user-friendly, I think, and mobile-friendly, like to navigate. So, and I think it's originally run by Roblox, so maybe that's why. But he made a post saying he looked forward to this weekend, going to people's camps on PlayStation. And I said, crap, that's not a week, that is about 3 days. And my wife's, I asked my wife, hey, if I were to do a camp build in my shelter, because this was right when I finished up the last scoreboard, so I got the soundstage shelter. And off the top of her head, she said, well, why don't you do one for The Simpsons? Why don't you try to recreate The Simpsons house? I said, for real? I said, you know what? Fine, I'll give it a go. Ended up looking up pictures on Google of the layout of the house. Ended up looking up videos on YouTube of anyone who had done like a 3D model of it. And there were a few that were slightly different where certain rooms were. So I just took the general idea of what the layout should be, and I tried to do a 1-for-1, but because of the dimensions of the house itself, it wouldn't work. Not inside of a shelter, because the build mechanics in a shelter are slightly different from outside of a shelter. What do you think of Minecraft? It seems old to some people, I guess, but it's a classic game to me. I've been playing it since 2011 and I love it. Over 5,000 hours in Minecraft. Honestly, I would have to say that was probably my first experience into being able to build. Back on PS3, when Minecraft used to be free. Like many people may not remember that, but Minecraft used to be free before. So I even got the no unused ammo available. The right, because I picked up weapons I don't need. The Fallout mashup. So I still have it on my PS3, and as soon as I saw I could re-download it on my PS4, I downloaded it on my PS4 too. Well, yeah, I tell my son all the time, since I have it on PS3, you know, and his PS4 unfortunately crapped out on him, so I let him use my PS3, and I'm like, go for it. You want to build on Minecraft? I ended up making a 3-floor manor with a built-in infinity pool on the 3rd floor and a library, and on the 2nd floor has 2 bedrooms, each one with their own personal bathroom. And I believe on the 1st floor I have the master bedroom. It was like a huge thing. But yeah, no. That will always be a fun game to me. I can't master a lot of the newer update stuff, so.
Yeah, I'm about the same way. There's just so much now.
Yeah.
Mining is extremely difficult now.
But it's a good game. I'm just trying to figure out, why am I so heavy at the moment? At almost 360 pounds. What the heck? That's 350.
Ready to initiate trading.
Oh man, 76 got a good radio.
Jedi says that he got his PS3 when it first launched, so he paid $400 for it, and it still works fine.
How can
and
I
it's quieter than the
assist
PS4.
you today?
I think it's because a lot of the newer technology is made with planned obsolescence. Like a lot of the newer products that we get are purposely built with inferior quality, so that way we keep buying more.
Ready to exchange
that's just my
items.
theory, you know. But yeah, no, same thing. My PS3, I still got it. I think I got the 2nd gen maybe a few months after it launched. Still works just fine. Upgraded it to I think a 2 terabyte internal hard drive.
Now
and
displaying current
it works
stock.
great. Okay, so that's why I got a bunch of weapons I don't need. So I wonder why I wasn't able to just scrap them.
Oh no, someone destroyed all your corn.
Oh god.
Ready to initiate trading.
Alright, so I'm at 270. So now I could probably put back my ammo I don't use. Yeah, no. My PS3 is one of my favorite systems. It's a fine balance that it has. I mean, hell, even my PS4, my PS4 is still going strong. And same thing, I think I bought it new a couple of months after launch. So this is one of the earlier ones, so it still has the 500 gig internal. But same thing, I swapped out the internal for a 4 terabyte. No, they really do. A lot of the older consoles do really last. That's why you could still probably find a good old N64 booted up and works like the day it was manufactured. Alright. So
What I'm gonna do wish for PlayStations is that emulation was a bit more common in it, but you can only do so much with that for PlayStation, you know?
That's true. So I'm gonna have to postpone that cranberry one.
God, man, these events are just really slow today.
They honestly feel like they are. It could partially be that they're not really all that great either. So because of that, I just skip them. Like the last one that I think that just popped up was...
Yeah, it was tea time. I did it by myself because I just need treasury notes.
And then, not Path to Enlightenment. Was it Path to Enlightenment? I don't know. So you level up 3 times. So I already leveled up once, so that just leaves 2. Drink Nuka-Cola Orange. Check that one. Complete an event while on a team. So yeah, we're like, that one's already halfway done. 5 out of 10. Scrap junk for Crystal. Okay, this one I could probably knock down right now. Build anything in a workshop or camp. My daughter getting annoyed. Say that mama lied. About what? I don't know. Oh. Oh, you know what else I just realized? I got rid of one of my vendors by accident. Oh no.
I gotta stop with these Starbursts.
There we go.
Got a problem.
Hold up. Starburst, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Starbursts are nice. So, okay. So budget has been exceeded. What? It says the budget has been exceeded. How? Oh, maybe because trees. Let me scrap some of these trees then. I mean, they look nice, but I don't know. I don't know how many flamingos they actually use. So, I'd rather just take 2 of them down. It kind of sucks that even... What? How's it telling me that it's been exceeded? How does that make any sense? That's a little weird. You know what? Let me see if I could get rid of this cash register.
Okay, there's still people. I was wondering. I swear it's kind of empty.
No. Jedi asked how Chick-fil-A is. Honestly, it's not that bad. Like flavor-wise, it's not.
I never tried it before.
Like I don't really eat stuff like that usually. Like, I usually just end up going to like a bodega, getting like some hot food. Like I don't understand why it keeps telling me that the build is exceeded. I don't get how it's telling me that my build limit is exceeded. I had these up before.
Maybe they made a change to the build? Possibly.
That is possible. That is very possible. And if they did, I do not like it.
There's always those secrets they don't tell you, man.
No, yeah, because I had everything else set up right before I got rid of that noisy vendor bot. And then I still had enough to build trees. But now it's telling me I can't because my build limit has already been exceeded. You cannot place item. The workshop budget has been exceeded. Alright, so let me try something else. I got the spooky well. Now it's telling me it's been exceeded. Unless they, like you said, they mess around with the budget amount for certain items. And if they did, that is horrible. That is completely horrible. Hopefully it was unintentional and they fixed that, because, you know, I'm not happy.
Where is... I'm gonna go do that daily. Get some reputation over it. I got Raiders maxed, and I just got to the final one for Settlers, so...
Ooh. Nice.
One step closer to getting the shotgun.
That's good. You were saying?
So I got lucky with the minigun, the Gauss minigun, because I got it from Minerva, but I couldn't get any of the mods, so I had to wait to max out to get the mods.
Ah. Well, she'll probably have the mods soon again. Maybe next week, but I'm not sure.
I got them all for minigun because I just maxed out, I think, Raiders the other day, so that's all good.
Okay.
Need to get the mods for the pepper shaker now.
Ah, yes. So this week coming with Meat Week. I do not, unfortunately, have Dying Light. My son told me that I should pick that up.
Oh yeah, probably one of the better zombie games out there.
Yeah. I mean, I even learned that there's a secret Super Mario level too. And then once you complete it, you get a gliding suit. I think it's colored like the Flying Tanuki suit that you get in Super Mario. So, I was like, oh my god, really? You know what? This camp is not a really a Nuka theme. Let me see if I can trade out one of the doors for this new one that I acquired.
Ooh, I almost forgot about that. I better put that back on there. Ah, that's right. I couldn't trade it in because there's no more script. God.
Oh. Okay. So that being said, oh no way! Jedi says there's even a Plants vs Zombies secret level. I'm okay. So next time I see it on sale, I'm gonna have to pick it up.
Man, I played Plants vs Zombies I think since 2DS days. Oh god.
The last
Wonder
one I
how
played
far
was-
that game's come.
The last one I played was Garden Warfare. It was a fun game. I mean, granted, I got it for free because it was, I think, on one of the monthly games. But still, I think this is a staircase that doesn't intrude. Is it? I was hoping to see. Let me see if I could do some funny business here. Nope. Guess I can't.
What time is it? I wonder.
So you know,
Almost
what I'll do
7.
is I'll replace Steven's store.
Have you two
I'm
found
gonna get
love?
dinner ready here in a bit.
Nice. I might hop off for a bit in a bit as well, since not for nothing. I don't remember when was the last time I ate today.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, like, because I was that excited with this season that I kind of forgot. So, oh come on, why is it showing it facing that way? Maybe if I do this, and then there we go. See, the only thing I do not like about this frame is how low it sits because of that. I would have, the only real way this would work is if the ground is offset a bit. But the cool thing about this picture is that, check that out. So I got the giant picture frame that was on sale this past week in the Atom shop. And the cool thing about it is that it goes from a regular portrait. As soon as you start getting kind of close, it starts, the animation changes into a zombie corpse. Ah, I think that's why.
Look through the bottom. Oh my god, that presidential paint looks so good. I need it.
But I might get that just because it's cool. See, and Great Gaming, he got to see my other camp that I built up north. He didn't. I don't think he got to see this camp. And let me do a quick free cam view. Right. So it wasn't intentional. This was not intentional, but somehow I made my house resemble a turtle. It kind of reminds me of So you know how they have that giant turtle in God of War, and the newer one?
Yeah.
That in order to gain access to the actual little house, it has to stand up. So I hadn't realized that before, but now, like, when you look at it from a distance, it kind of looks like it's the turtle, but standing up.
It actually kind of does.
Yeah, like, if you want, you should be able to, like, if you want to go into the build menu, because you're able to, as long as we're teammates, you just can't build anything. That is only reserved, I guess, for private teams. But you can at least still check, and then from a distance, yeah.
Could use the tire swing. I have to.
And he's got the turtle shell with a tree poking out of it. Now, originally, I wasn't able to build these roof pieces because of the build height limit. But I found out a cool, neat little trick that if you move your camp and on certain trees, you can actually place it higher. It moves the build sphere up, so it increases your build height.
It's a nice little place here, man. For the Cranberry Bog, it's pretty peaceful here.
No, it really is. And I think they also ended up trying to reduce the spawn rate of enemies on people's camps.
Yeah, I think I read that too. Which is
yeah.
thankful, yeah.
Because I've noticed I haven't gotten as many enemies spawned in as I used to. It used to be every single time I spawned in, enemies. But yeah, so I do have a video planned, and oh, but jeez, I got way off topic. So, like I was saying before, so from what I thought I had a week to build my Simpsons house replica, I ended up only having about 2-3 days. So I ended up spending some late nights for those nights. But the payoff, let me see. For me, totally worth it. And I'm purposely avoiding the actual house itself until I get to the front of it. So here it is. Complete with the garage, shaped in the same way as it would be for the car. So what I did was, since this is Fallout, I took The Simpsons and reimagined it as if it were a sitcom. And again, this is just like the front entrance. But once you actually make your way in, there's the stairs leading upstairs. The doorway to the dining room, so I'll take a quick look at that. So this is why I'm excited for the kitchen cabinet set, because if I could build those over here, that'll more than make up for it. The initial entranceway, complete with a coat rack closet. And then the first room, the family room, where there's one episode where Krusty the Clown comes over to see Bart because Bart's been feeling kind of, neglected from his hero after saving him from getting out of jail, from being put in jail, when he was almost framed by Sideshow Bob. And so in that episode is when he came in from the door and started doing his shtick here in the family room, and then Bart told him that, he was a guest. He didn't have to do all that. Complete with the piano. And then, if you go in here, the iconic couch with a sailboat picture and a TV that leads right to the backyard. And then through here is what is the kitchen. And I made a reference to one of the other episodes when Homer found out that Marge was pregnant after he'd left his job at the power plant because he wanted to pursue his dream job of working at a bowling alley. But after finding out that Marge was going to give birth, he decided to go back to the power plant, and Mr. Burns put a giant plaque in his office saying, "Don't forget, you're here forever." And he ended up taking all the pictures of Maggie when she was born which is why he explained there aren't any pictures of her in the family photo album. It's because he keeps them where he needs them the most. And so I try to recreate the wording in the same placing where it would be. So technically, like, this would be the part of the N. So don't forget you're here. And then what would be in the bottom would be the big letters forever. And then back here, that goes right into the dining room. And then over here, what would be the entranceway to the garage. What would be down to the basement, but because technically this is a sitcom, there's no basement. The little private study. And the downstairs bathroom. And then my favorite part of this build is when I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go all out. I'm making the second floor too. So here's the landing for the second floor. Homer and Marge's bedroom, complete with the vanity and the dresser. And then the master bathroom, which I gotta check the pieces that I have because I am able to build now the I should be able to set the shower rather than the tub and a proper sink. And then heading back this way, we have Maggie's bedroom. So complete with a play area, the chair for Marge to sit, her crib with a mobile, changing mat, complete with a few little toys. And then back around, they don't have a saxophone yet. Once they do, I'm definitely going to add that. But this is Lisa's bedroom, and instead of her saxophone, it's a French horn. But and because she is smart, she's got little lamps that have the little live fish in it, different arts, creativity, like different bamboo plants, stuff that says a creative, smart person sleeps here. And the spare room for all the excess junk. Bart's room, and because he's a boy, the Grafton Monster lamps, some wanted posters from Bottle and Cappy instead of Itchy and Scratchy. And because he gets in trouble a lot, he had to write over on his chalkboard, "I will not prank Mo." And never finished writing it the last one because he got tired. And then in his closet, because he's a little troublemaker, a fireworks stand and his two dressers. And then last, the upstairs bathroom. Oh yeah. But again, because it is a sitcom, I also made sure to include studio chairs so people could sit down to watch the show being filmed live. Studio cameras, the director's chair, and a snack stand at the very back. It has a concession stand. I added a few little items. I'm going to have to swap them out once I find better things to put in there. But yeah. 2.5 days. And of course for the techs up here, so they could control the lighting, the sound, all that other good stuff, complete with their chairs. And additional cameras, so that way they could try to catch the different angles of the house. Not 100% realistic since, walls, but I figured people would, know what it is. And I added roof pieces only where it was, like, fully necessary for lighting purposes. So, like, right here, to get better lighting, over here to get better lighting. Like if I end up getting more build budget, I'll probably finish off the roofs with the lighting, but for now, thanks, Jedi. But yeah, this shelter was featured in Fargasier's camp showcase video for PlayStation. But I was a little upset when he didn't get the reference, especially when he saw me sitting in the couch. You know, yeah, I'll even sit down there myself. And then from there, it should be able to go into camera mode. So, see? Oh, I guess this is what they meant. Lost. I guess the free cam for taking pictures works better now. So whenever you're in your camp, the same way you would have free cam for building, now when you're in your camp, if you want to take cooler angles, when you go to the camera mode, you're no longer limited to like 2-3 feet in front of you. Now it's full on free cam floating all over the camera, the camp. Okay, so that makes sense. But yeah, see, if they get better TVs, I'll swap everything out. But I figured for the moment, this would work. But I was like pretty lucky because from that, Fabio, who also watches Summer Cherry along with Great Gaming, you know, I think you were there. I'm not 100% sure. Fabio brought it up. I was a little embarrassed by it, but Fabio brought it up on Cherry's stream. And so, after Great and I were gaming with Lost last time, she also sent me a friend invite. So, definitely feel like I've been both lucky and blessed. So that's why whenever anybody follows my pages, you know, whether it's here or Twitch, if they're also content creators, I will always do my best to at least visit for a little bit, to hit a like on their videos, follow back, subscribe, and all that stuff. And to help the community grow, because that love was shown to me, so I want to show it back. Oof. Holy crap, it's 8 o'clock at night. My neck, my back. I'm old and I got a broken crack. Blah, broken crack.
Perfect. Well, while I'm thinking about it, what's your YouTube channel name? I'll subscribe to you right now, man, while I'm thinking about it.
Oh, so it's the same as my gamer tag. So at Ghost Reaper underscore, Ghost underscore Reaper 1989. All caps.
Already.
And again, same thing. If you got a channel, you make some content, I'll add you back up. I'll subscribe and I'll drop your link.
No.
Oh, no, of course it's only 4 p.m. for you. You're all the way in Alaska. You're on the West Coast. So you still got a good chunk of the day left to be able to start up some adventuring. I mean, not that you don't adventure considering you live in Alaska, so I can imagine almost every single day is like a brand new adventure. So that's awesome. Alright, so Nuka Orange, triple Blood Eagle legs. I want to see if I can at least complete a few of these challenges for now. Blood Eagles. Triple Blood Eagles legs. Swarm of Suitors is up.
Oh my god, I just realized I still haven't killed Blood Eagles yet. Oh my god, what am I doing?
Yeah, you said you were gonna look for them while you're looking for Cranberry too, remember?
I get distracted easily, man. In this game, there's so much I'm trying to do at the same time.
Listen. Again, I think we've been on for a while. I know how you feel. I know exactly how you feel. You know what? Let me head over to the kill box over here. But I don't think it'll respawn because I haven't collected 220 items, I think it is. So that's the other thing. If you want to force respawn items, You gotta collect 225 or 250, and then it'll force them to respawn right back in. So probably not a good idea here, but at least for the blood eagles. Because I got a crippled legs. But,
aha, epic done. Let's go.
Awesome.
Now I'm gonna go kill the blood eagles. Now. This time I'm making sure. Now.
I got to see if I have any weak weapons, or maybe take off some perk cards so that I could cripple limbs.
For me, I just put on my holy fire and usually cripples them almost instantly. Usually. Not there. I want to try the couple camps in the, I think the Ashy is what it's called, because they're on the bigger side of things.
True, true. So you might definitely get lucky over there. Wow. My dog stepped on the cable. Almost knocked the whole mic off.
Oh, this poor guy. Sorry, but you're gonna die now, man. Trying to make you feel bad. Oh, I miss my mama.
Alright.
It was legs, right, to cripple?
Alright, well, that being said, Jedi, as soon as I hop off of the stream, when I take a little mental break from all of this, I'll be sure to add your link to this stream, and if possible, I'll also just put it in my previous stream since that one had gotten blue screened. Don't watch your videos, they're cringe. Well, now that you said that, I'm sorry, now I'm gonna have to. Listen, I think
I'm sure they're great, man.
Right? Listen, I think some of my the shorts that I created are slightly cringe because, like especially the first one I did for Watson from Apex. She was my original main in Apex. Like a lot of people, especially my son and my cousin were like, "You main Watson, really?" I'm like, listen. Watson is awesome. Setting up defensive perimeters, making sure she has shield generators popped up as her ultimate. Like, and when she's rezzing teammates, she shocks them to bring them back. So what's not to like? So, you know what? I think my cold shoulder might be my best bet if I have it on me. So I ended
cold
up.
Shoulder. Was it a shotgun?
Yes.
Okay.
So I said, I decided to make a little video. That was my first. Oh my god! That was so. Well, at least I crippled the leg on the second shot. That was my second video that I decided to dip into what I could actually do for editing, and they had the short movie for her, a letter from a father. So I cut and I trimmed that audio, and then I found just the score, dubbed it over, and then I put it all together on a short video clip of me getting a few kills on almost no health. I didn't even realize until my third or fourth, because it was an mixtape. So I think it was Team Deathmatch. So granted, it wasn't like a permadeath, but as soon as I started getting shot at, I was like, nope, I gotta try to survive this. Re-up my shield as quickly as I could, kept going. And so, yeah, it's kind of a cheesy video. I was supposed to go for the legs. But yeah, definitely, if you get a chance to check that one out, and be honest with your comment, right? I appreciate honesty with that, because if anything that can help me improve. So I think for that one I titled it Watson is Doing Just Fine. The first video I uploaded and then turned it into a short was the pulling off a trick in World of Tanks, because I made my tank balance on one of its tread tracks. Don't know how. I did it.
Should have called it pulling a girls and Panza.
Yeah, I did. I that is exactly right. I filmed it, and I even have that what is it, Initial D.
We're so close.
I think it was Deja Vu as the music, and then as I hit the rock and started balancing my tank, I just put the content, the text, channeling my inner girls und Panzer. And then even the outro music is the Girls und Panzer theme. Oh, T-Dog, be quiet. You know what?
That was the rawest dog bark I've ever heard.
Yeah, he's an old dog. He's a Chihuahua. What is it? Jack Russell. So he's a nice looking dog. He doesn't have them big old bug eyes and short little snout.
Don't hide. You're making
He's a
me
handsome
sad.
Swarm of Suitors is going on if you're looking for better rewards.
What's going on? Swarm of
the Suitors, yeah.
Probably not.
Yep, I need the treasury notes, so back to the grind.
Let me see what weapons I could find, because I'm going to see if I could just use one of these laser sniper rifle. Because I don't feel like having to take all my cards off just to put them back on. Short hunting rifle. Uses 308s, but I got no 308s.
God, the speed of that boy, Jesus.
Oh, I think Gabby came back.
It's a Jesus Mirelurk.
I hate my thoughts.
It's the Jesus Mirelurk?
I hate my thoughts.
He's walking on water.
Neck are rising.
You know what? Let me see if I can punch these guys in the legs and cripple them. Like, that is my weakest weapon. Well, one of my weakest weapons. So let me see what I can do. Come here, you. I one-shot it. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done. Project Zomboid. I think I've heard of it, but my brain is slightly fragile, so I'm not even 100% sure. Project Zomboid. That's not the one where the girl dies at the beginning of the video, gets smacked by a truck and gets brought back to life as an undead girl, and they try to create like a pop idol band and put them
That's
all in
an
makeup.
anime. He's talking about a game.
Oh jeez.
Project Zomboid is a game. Jesus,
because that sounds like
can't blame me for thinking that though.
That sounds like it would be the premise to an anime. Like exactly. It was like, we're gonna make a zombie pop idol group. We're gonna call it Project Zomboid. People aren't gonna get it, but we will, cause you're all dead. So okay.
Fucking hate this place.
I'm gonna have to look into that one as well. Project Zomboid. All right. But yeah, no. They make a lot of funny videos on that one. So if you ever see that short clip where it's a girl getting excited for her first day of school or whatever, and she walks out into the street and instantly gets isekai'd, that's what that is. That is the clip from that anime.
Classic Truck-kun ruining the day again.
Truck-kun.
God damn it, he's in the ground.
But yeah, no, Project Zomboid. I'll have to make a note of that one. If it's PC only game, that's fine. I'll convince my younger brother to pick it up since he has a laptop. I'm gonna be like, hey bro, I'll give you the monies if you get the game. I know he won't object to that. Like it or not, I might actually have to switch out my
Hey, we're getting legendaries. It's a shame the script is already run out.
Right. Well, if you have space stored in your storage for this weekend, because if they do have double script and all that good stuff, then yeah, no.
I'm working with about not much space because I can't store anything in my scrap box right now.
I will make a low-end pipe pistol.
It's still gonna be too much.
I would hope not.
They failed this event because the boss got stuck underground.
Oh jeez. Pipe revolver. This one.
Classic Bethesda magic.
I'll make it a level 1 pipe pistol. So, hopefully.
It's gonna be a long fight.
Well, only one way to find out. But I will
hello,
at least
Queen.
up some of it. Calibrated. Quick trigger. Hardened. Snappy. True. True receiver. Standard receiver. You know what? Where's it? I'll go with the hardened. At least it does 23. The stub barrel. I'll keep the stub. Accuracy, recoil, melee damage, stability, stabilized grip, plus recoil.
Damn. This might as well be a private world, man. I think there's only like one other player here.
Jesus. Imagine if it actually was. Because like I said, I hopped into my friend's server, but it showed that she was in a public. So I'm like, okay. No.
I think it's probably because I saw other people like 3 or 4 when we first got in here, but it was already kind of on the smaller side. But now it's just, yeah.
I mean, we could do another server hop. That's fine.
It's fun. I don't entirely mind. It was just you get lonely sometimes at it.
No. And that's true.
That little super mutant. I don't know why the hell you're here.
What the heck is it? There's a missile launcher. I got it. Sharpshooters. There we go. Okay.
Oh my god. Poor mutant got murked by the assault truck.
Alright, no worries, Jedi Master. Like I said, I'm probably gonna at least take a break. Like, I might be on later to do a little more grinding, especially because I don't want that booster to go to waste. But thank you so much, you know, for stopping by, sticking around as long as you did, and you're freaking awesome for that. You got the patience of a true Jedi Master with that, because, I mean, yeah. But I will definitely drop your link in the description below. And I hope you have a great night. And I will hit you guys up on Discord. Not for nothing, I'm not that great at using Discord. I don't know why, but I will definitely try to be more active on that. So, another place to hit out for some Blood Eagles. Seneca Dane.
God, Flamer works wonders on that challenge, dude. 9 out of 18 already.
Oof. You know what? I forgot the ammo dump. I am so dumb. I think sometimes one spawns there. If it does, we do a server hop right after so that you can get it. But I think I would have to fast travel away so that way it doesn't, you know, register as my instance. You know?
Yeah. Who would have thought getting a damn nickel coal would be the difficult thing?
Well, actually, head over, since you haven't been there yet, and since nobody's been there for a bit, hopefully it reset the instance. Go over, if you haven't been to it, the grind box. Through that area that has a hole in the wall, I think there's usually one sitting somewhere up there.
Alrighty. God, why's it throwing so many legendaries at me now? What the hell? Just one little group of what are these? We're all legendary, dude.
I hate it here.
Sick joke.
I hate it here. I hopped over to this spot. I have no ammo for this weapon. I was like, all excited, like, yeah, let's get this done, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting shot at, and I got no ammo. So what do I need for this one? I think 38. 38s, yes. Okay, let me get some 38s on me.
Oh god, it's the assault rifle. Get it away.
Alright, you
shame.
nasty mofos. Really?
Is that a full set of Raider?
Really? Oh. I'm good. I think I'm good. I ain't dead just yet. Oh, looky here. What is it? Some T60.
Nice.
Why am I using this weapon on this? Why? You know what? I think I'm more... Yeah, no, I do more damage with my bare fist than the goddamn pipe pistol.
Okay, I somehow duplicated the plasma rifle without even trying. That just happened.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Nice. You know what? I know of another place that might have some Nuka-Cola cranberry if I can find it around here. And I can't believe I didn't think to check there sooner.
Why did I start craving that? What the hell is wrong with me? I started craving pancakes, bro. What the hell?
Bruh. Don't get me started on pancakes. Don't get me started on pancakes. Because granted they weren't exactly pancakes, but the other day for brunch, since my daughter and I got a bit of a late start, I made her some Belgian waffles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Topped with strawberry and banana slices in the shape of a flower, and in the center a scoop of dulce de leche ice cream. So it's got like a sweet creamy taste, like slightly caramel. Yeah, that was our brunch. We each had 2 of those waffles, topped to the brim with all that. The only thing that was missing was a little bit of chocolate syrup to drizzle on it.
Hell of a breakfast. Damn, nothing here.
Okay. Let me check.
I had to get that challenge done, though. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, you're not joking. This server feels way too... Is that the insult bot? It's a protection. Get away from me. Slow ass mofo. I don't need you.
I've been having that with the prize bot lately. Like, he's been super spin the wheels going down. Ooh. I don't know if we can do it with just me and you though.
Probably.
I think we could.
Then let me try
If
to
we get a
this.
boss rush, I don't know.
Oh, then I gotta look for this damn entranceway quick. I thought it was around here. Because like I said, I know of another place where I might be able to find... Okay, it's up there. Okay, let me try to run up there. Some Nuka-Cola. It's random, but sometimes I could get a cranberry. I mean, I could probably take one of the ones that I have stored in my freaking fridge, but I don't know, then I'm gonna have to look for them again. I don't wanna. I don't wanna have to look for it again. I could have sworn it was open. The only thing that annoys me about these damn vault things, the dome vault. Is it?
A lot of treasure maps. I need to look those up again.
Maybe it's this one.
I need one more death claw hand that can make unstoppable monster.
Oh, come on. So if it's not there.
Got 2 minutes here.
Before it kicks off?
Yeah, because I haven't stayed on the stage yet.
I used to come here regularly. But now it's like... I mean, I hope they didn't...
Fair warning, if we get the thing where we have to find the imposter Cappy or the golden one, I have no idea about those, so I hope you do.
Oh, the imposter one? I know. Okay. If it's the golden one, that one I do not. Okay. I found this bunker. So you know what? I'm just gonna check out this one. If I'm lucky and I get a cranberry, I will just grab it and head over there. If not, do you know the plans for the cranberry? Nuka grape. What is it? The Nuka Cola Quantum and the Nuka Cola armors?
I do not.
Then I got you.
Appreciate it.
Because technically I can come here every single time, once a day, and as long as nobody's grabbed it, I could actually pick them up myself. I'm just frantically seeing if I can find a cranberry. Right, so if that one's there, then the other one is actually right across, up in the mountainside.
Got about a minute left.
Shit. Right above these rocks. There it is.
Make sure I got my explosives and shit ready.
The minute it hits 30 seconds, start it up and I'll just fast travel.
Alright.
So I could have sworn it was up here. Not yet, no. I'll just fast travel to you then. Oh yeah, no, but we could totally get it done. We can totally get it done, especially with the way they powered up the energy weapons. You know, we got this.
So is Nuka World just here to stay now?
Yeah, until further
Okay,
notice,
cool.
it's here to stay. Were there like certain plans you still needed?
I was just curious because I don't know if it's gonna be like a limited time thing or not.
I was
I feel like
worried
it
there
would
was.
be.
But luckily it's not.
God, if people really believe this Nuka Cola World, man, this feels like a damn cultist thing to me, honestly. Come get your Nuka Cola. Probably laced with damn cocaine. I mean, Coca-Cola used to do it, so why not Nuka Cola, dude?
I mean, worse, they had nuclear waste.
I can't drink Coke anymore these days. I remember it being so damn sweet.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I got green screen again, bro. What the heck?